afternoon to you and many thanks for joining us. You're watching news updates coming to you live on Politics and Business Television Abuja. I am Bulus Joanna Ray. On the news at this hour, civil society organization Connected Development has raised the alarm that several states are still holding on to local council allocations despite a Supreme Court ruling mandating their full release. The organization, through its Follow the Money initiative during a media briefing yesterday in Abuja on its 13 years of operation, said that it has tracked over 400 billion naira in public funds across Nigeria and 12 African countries. It will be recalled that on July 11, 2024, the Apex Court ruled that local councils must receive their allocations directly from the Federation account, describing the long-standing practice of routing the funds through state government as unconstitutional. In response, the federal government constituted an interagency panel to oversee the implementation of the ruling and directed the Central Bank of Nigeria to open individual accounts for each of the 774 local councils to facilitate direct disbursements. Meanwhile, the Lagos state government has launched a 101-day initiative aimed at boosting tourism activities and increasing revenue for stakeholders in the hospitality and creative sectors. The festival, tagged 101 Days in Lagos, is scheduled to run from September 26th to January 4th, 2026, and will feature a series of cultural, entertainment and sporting events across various locations in the state. The initiative is designed to promote Lagos as Africa's cultural and tourism hub, drive partnerships and international stakeholders, empower youth through skill development, and showcase the diversity of Lagos' cultural and creative industries. In the meantime, the National Institute for Nigerian Languages, ABBA, has announced new initiatives, including the development of specialized digital tools and the creation of acculturation and language acquisition centers across the country. As part of its strategy to strengthen the teaching, learning, and preservation of indigenous languages. Speaking at the first matriculation ceremony for the Institute's pioneer degree students in affiliation with Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, the executive director, Professor Ogbonna Onoha, said the institution is taking steps to integrate technology into indigenous language studies. According to him, NINLAN is working with a Chinese technical firm to design customized computer keyboards with indigenous language characters to aid reading, writing, and digital content creation. Non-business matters, the Nigeria Employers Consultative Association has urged state governments to raise civil servants' pay above the current 70,000 naira minimum, stating that rising federal revenues remove the excuse for inaction amid a worsening cost of living. Speaking to the media on Tuesday, the group's Director General Adewale Smart Oyeride argued that higher inflows to the Federation account means states can no longer justify retaining the 70,000 wage while citizens struggle with rising food and transport costs. On the foreign scene, tens of thousands of international students